Welcome back. I hope the first week of the month has been good to you. It's been good for me, especially since last vlog. I was really down in the dumps, but thankfully I did get my cycle. TMI, but whenever I get my cycle, it feels like the world is literally ending. But that does not mean that, we don't have sad days. And that's something that I've been learning to get through recently. I've always had moments in my life where I've had stagnant cycles where nothing was really working out. But I don't know, I feel like especially this time around, it has been a little bit different just because I feel like I genuinely don't know what I want. The other times I knew what I want and I wanted it so bad, I just didn't know how to get there. But this time, I feel like everything in my life, like my career, what I want my lifestyle to be like, it's just been a big question mark. And so that kind of really makes you think, what is the point in life? You don't really have a meaning in life. There's nothing that you are chasing for. Everything that you thought you wanted, you don't really want it anymore. And that can get you really depressed and in a cycle of nonsense, of nothing, and just really low energy. And that is something that I wanted to change this week. So we're fixing that. There's two things that have helped me. First, taking a step back and really seeing how much you have rather than dwelling on what you don't have. But the second thing that I have been missing from my life has been discipline and habits. Now, for people who are like me, who are type B personalities and they don't like being told what to do, I get you. Now, this podcast really opened my eyes to what discipline really is, rather than that parental discipline where your parents might tell you what to do and if you don't do it, you'll get punished. It's a stoic discipline and it really gives you freedom and gives you control over your life rather than restricting you. So that's kind of what this whole video is going to be about. Instead of me sitting here and talking to you about it, I've been doing it for the past few days and I've recorded myself in the process, and this is just the start of it all. But I really wanted to go through the process with you guys of creating habits and having discipline in our life, along with kind of taking you along my week. So this week I actually went on set to do some work for social media stuff. What else did I do? Oh yes, and I also took a dance class for the very first time. But yeah, let's go get started on creating our own habits and having a fun week. It is day one of me creating habits. Right now it is, I think, 7 o'clock, 7:05. My goal was to wake up at 6:30, but to be honest, I did not, which is okay because we're setting these habits. Waking up is going to be the hardest part for me. Okay, I'm up. So honestly, right now, I'm just going to brush my teeth and then I'm going to stretch and then we'll go back into the bathroom and do like a little skincare, makeup, get ready, and then eat breakfast. My room is messy, I know. The SD card on the floor. I'm not too freaked out by it, but just a little bit. But we're just going to go on with our days and wait to do everything later when we have time. It's not going to be a distraction because I plan to stretch. Okay, so there was an oversight in my plans today, which is totally okay. Things happen, stuff happens, plans get derailed. So basically one of my clients, they have a photo shoot here in LA for their products and they wanted me to come. So I'm still going to get ready. I'll probably try to eat before I leave, but I'm going to study at least an hour and a half before I have to leave. And then I'll take you guys with me. So we are going to do some fun stuff today rather than just be in a certain routine. But anyways, let's go make our coffee right now. I'm kind of in speed mode right now. I am just packing up my bag while I'm waiting for my toast to heat up. I did not have time to eat breakfast, but honestly, that's okay. The set is only like 4 hours long, so I'll just come back here, make my soup and stuff. I have a little vest on with my turtleneck, and then these pants are iconic. I got them from a thrift store, but they're from Paxson and they're actually really cute. And then I also have my docs on. So guys, I'm editing right now and I'm just now realizing that all of the videos I took from set, they were photos, because whenever you press this button right here, which is like really easy to press it changes the mode from photo to video mode, and then I just wasn't paying attention because I was working. And so literally all the rest of the stuff that I was going to record from my day are photos. I'm so upset. I'm so sorry. But it was a really fun day on set. Okay, we are back at home. I thought I'd show you a little bit of the process of how I edit. I learned a lot from a few mentors that I had, so props to them. Thank you. You know who you are. I'm not a fan of editing, especially if I'm not passionate about the project, so I know that actual editing, that job is not for me. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this, but basically I have everything uploaded already. Basically all of the stuff, we are going to rename it. I use Premiere, maybe you use DaVinci or something like that. And a lot of people give it hates. Yes, it's expensive, whatever. I just grew up on it and I still kind of like it. Have we had our ups and downs? Yes, we have. So what I'm going to do now is just scrub through all of this stuff, cut it up, put it together, and then I'm going to give each of them their own little sequence. And I also have some B-roll to put under this, and I also have B-roll from another project, from another drive I'm going to plug into here and make it look pretty, make it look social vibes, make it pop. But that's what I'm going to be doing. Something that's really fun that we're about to do is we're going to go to a dance class, which if anyone knows me, you know that I am not a dancer, and my roommate is actually teaching the class, so I'm gonna go with her, and y'all, you're gonna be gagged. I don't know if you saw that, but it's a heels class. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me and hopefully I don't embarrass myself. We're here at the dance class. I'm the only non-professional dancer here right now. This is my roommate Jess. Hey.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden